John Lipka in his first championship series, the home plate umpire, he says play ball, and away we go in game 1 of the NLCS. Long runway to warm up, and he's already throwing in the pen as Ohtani draws the walk. But they had the 3rd worst division record, so they went into the wild card series as Betts pops it up, and the first out of the ball game for Aaron Ashby. 2-2, and a line shot into left field. Collins, he's right there, and there is out number 2. Ashby puts up a 0. 2-2 to Churio. Bouncing ball to third. Max Muncy getting the start here in game 1, and Churio is retired. And that's how the night begins for Blake Snell.
That's been, you said it, the key to this game is for the Brewers hitters to try to swing in the zone. Right there, you go chasing like that. Now, because of that pitch you just saw, 0 for 15 hitters this postseason on the curveball slider against Snell.
Just has such great spin on it. He's at the top of his game, and if you know anything about the 2-time Cy Young Award winner,
the groove he's in right now in the postseason, it's going to be a long night.
2-2 to Contreras, and a swing and a miss. That was a curve. Smith blocks it, applies the tag to secure it, and we are off and running in game 1 of the championship series of the National League. That overachieving player that got the most out of his game, like many in this lineup, as Caleb Durbin dumps one into center field. Speaking of short kings, Durbin, a former wrestler from Illinois,
throwing Durbin under the bus, man.
That's only tall guys say that. See?
But you know what? We're sitting here, and let's take a look at this, guys. We talk about a little bit of the dumbed-down approach going the other way. 2-0 count. What did Snell throw him? Changeup, right? If you're getting big, that's a rollover. Some of these guys are going to have to take this approach, and you might have to be.
Oh, he go?
Did he go? He did. Yeah. It's a swing, and Collins is out. First base umpire James Hoy with the ring up. And there is strikeout number 3 for Blake Snell.
And I go back and look at this now. You're trying to pull this, right? You're trying to go out and get it. Snell's so smart, just throwing changeup. If you look at the whole hole here with Collins or
Snell knows what he wants to do. And now a throw to first, and he's got Durbin picked off. Snap throw by Freeman to second base and out. That'll be a caught stealing. And it'll be out number 2. Durbin trying to get a big jump, and Blake Snell makes him pay.
Boy, he really showed it, because he had a big jump off the base here. He showed Blake Snell that he was going, and it was pretty easy for Snell to read that. The problem here is Edman gets the former wrestling move here. Almost took him out.
2 of the division series in a hostile environment in Philadelphia. 6 innings, no runs, and 9 Ks. Up the middle, slow roller. Betts ranges over, fires to first in time, and the inning is over. Brewers get a leadoff single. It was a caught stealing on a pickoff, and it's a clean inning for Blake Snell. Notoriety at Notre Dame and then Arizona State, as Teoscar Hernandez walks on 4 pitches. Freddie Freeman into left field. Collins on the run. Collins on the track. Leaps and makes the catch. Retreating is Hernandez. May have a play. No play. Terang eats it. Isaac Collins with a terrific play in left field. And the first defensive gem of this game.
That ball carried, Frenchie.
Oh, big time. And let me tell you, when you haven't played really in a playoff game yet, and in left field here, that's the hardest ball, right? When you're in left field and that left-hander hits it, it's tailing away from you and it keeps going. Watch how even he took his eye off it for a second to look at the wall, turned around and made the catch, and big play.
He has not played left field in 2 weeks. Smith coming back from the hand fracture. And he sends that one back up the middle and a base hit. Hernandez will stop at second. Will Smith, he has been swinging early in counts. First 2 games of the division series, Smith did not start. He's coming back from the fractured hand. They tried to get his legs under him. Frenchie as a catcher. On the first pitch, line drive, center field. That's down, a base hit. They're going to hold up Hernandez. So Tommy Edman in ambush mode, and the Dodgers have the bases loaded in the fourth. A walk and 2 singles. Brewster is a ground ball pitcher. Brewers set up for 2. And Muncy skies one to center field. Hit well. This one's got a chance. Freeman going back to the wall. He leaps. It's in and out of his glove, but he caught it. And now chaos on the bases. Might have a play at the plate. The throw. Not in time. No, he's out. He's out. It's a force play at the plate. And he is out. All of this is going to be reviewed.
It's only a force play if he didn't catch it.
I don't think they know.
Also, did he leave early? Once it hits the glove, you can leave the base. It hits the wall.
It's a force play then.
It's the first play.
It's going to be a force play.
It's no catch.
Yeah.
It hits the wall off his glove. And now it's a force play at home.
Let's see. And the throw beat him.
Yeah.
So you're going to have bases loaded and 2 outs.
3 outs because Contreras ran to third.
He ran to third for another force.
After review, the call on the field, the force out at home plate is confirmed. The runner is out. It's confirmed on the runner at third baseman. The force out is out.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
What Dave Roberts is going to argue is that even though there was a force out at home, no one signaled to where their base runners could go.
It's going to go 8, 6, 2, unassisted to third. One of the wildest plays in baseball playoff history right there. Unreal double play, and the Brewers are out of this inning. What? And Churio is rung up. Snell comes back cool and calm in the middle of the chaos and picks up a K to start the 4th inning.
Well, just enough four-seamers. He's been using inside. That one was down, or looked down anyway. I'm sure Churio felt that way.
And the payoff pitch. Yelich a swing and a miss, and Snell wipes him out. Back-to-back Ks to start this 4th inning. Snell with a big fastball at 97, perfectly placed. 5 Ks for Blake Snell.
Watch this pitch. When it gets on that outside corner.
Pushes the button. He's got the one he wants. The 1-2 again. And a little tapper. Here is Snell. He fires low, and Freddie Freeman with another scoop. He saved game 2 with a scoop in Philadelphia. That one was headed for the right field line. Gold Glove first baseman, skillful play, and Snell quiets this crowd with a 3-up, 3-down inning. 2-1 to Hernandez. He lines one to left field. Collins won't get this one. That's going to bounce off the wall. Stays in play. Kike Hernandez on his way to second with a double. He just keeps on hitting. This is his month, October. Not quite ready to take the step up. Matter of fact, he's going to walk Ohtani. There's some deliberating going on in that Brewer dugout. Bats a shot. Turang makes the play. Got a chance for 2 here. Ortiz the first, and a double play. A defensive wizard, that guy. Bryce Turang, the Platinum Glove Award winner last year. Picks it, pitches it. Ortiz fires it, and the Brewers get out of the inning. In a 3-2 count. 1 out in the 6th. Freeman, a high fly ball to right. It is deep. Back on it, Churio, and Freddie Freeman sends one out of here. A rainmaker to right field, and the Dodgers strike first. Hit it where they couldn't make a play. Freeman's got his first homer of this postseason, his first RBI, and he's given the Dodgers the lead in game 1.
You know, Ronnie, you had said earlier that he hadn't had his power stroke, and we said he faced all these lefties.
That's right.
Now he gets the righty right here. Had to come to him, and he got this one a little bit under, but again, to right field. 108 off the bat, 362 feet just over the wall.
It's got to be one of the highest home runs we've ever seen in the post.
Roof scraper.
Yeah.
And the roof is closed. Freddie Freeman He has done damage to Milwaukee in postseasons past. And he's carried it over to the Dodgers. There's a liner to center field. That's down. A base hit for Will Smith. He's 2 out of 3. Well, the launch angle on this one, sending it right to the roof.
Alan, what do we always talk about? Sometimes the guys that have the most success in the postseason are patient, right?
Yeah.
You got a 3-2 pitch, you saw different pitches, got deep in the count, and you had a chance to put your team up.
I was at Dodger Stadium. There's a payoff. Smith goes, and the pitch is high. No throw necessary. Tommy Edman draws the walk, and the fire's burning hot right now for the Dodgers. And Muncy in the air off the end of the bat. Collins is over, as is Freeman, and they collide. Collins makes a catch. Not a big collision. The play is made for out number 2, and some communication between the two.
Yeah, you can see Collins is kind of camped right here, but of course, you know the center fielder is the quarterback.
Isaac Collins tells Sal Freeman, you ever seen Bad News Bears? You know who Kelly Leak is? 1 and 2 to Kike Hernandez. And did he go? He did. First base umpire James Hoy rings him up. Inning is over. And Koenig comes on and pours water on it. Freddie Freeman gets loose against the Brewers again, just like he did in 2021. He's got the Dodgers on the board in the 6th. The 1-2. And that's another drive into deep right field. That's got a chance, and it is off the wall. Freeman on his way to second. Throw comes in off the mark. Freddie Freeman hits a rocket to right. 2 hits tonight, a homer and a double. Dodgers in business now with 1 away in the 8th.
That was like a top spin lob. That had so much spin on it.
He almost top spin this one too much to drive it out of here. Ended up hitting the wall, and I'll tell you, a good throw might have got him at second. I think Freddie Freeman thought it was out of here.
Yeah. Right?
Stop here to buy a car.
Here's the 1-2. Fly ball to right. Churio eases back on the track. He's got it. Freeman will tag and go to third. Second out of the inning. 2-2 with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. He got him with a fastball. Inning is over. Trevor McGill puts up a 0 in the 8th. 2 balls and a strike. Terang rollover ground ball. Freeman, he'll take it to the bag, and there's out number 1. Save Sasaki for another day. Vaughn on the ground, had no doubles over there. Muncy guarding that line, and he makes the play for out number 2. Freeman in a 3-2 count. Here comes Snell, and he rings him up. Blake Snell drops a big curve. Caught him guessing. 8 shutout innings. 10 strikeouts tonight. A new career high in the postseason for Snellzilla. Uribe deals, and he lost him. Muncy draws the walk. Good at bat by Max Muncy. No bunt, and he shoots one into right field. A base hit right off the end of the bat. Muncy will stop at second. Kike Hernandez, his second hit of the game. A cue shot into right, and the Dodgers have 2 on with nobody out in the 9th.
I'll give Kike credit right here, just trying to put the ball in play, right? We talk about that cutting down your swing, and this ball was not hit hard by any means.
You know, but Uribe tipped his hand. He threw 2 sliders. He's going to go with the 3rd slider. So Kike sold out on it. It's October, so it's a base hit.
Pages squares. Pages gets a bunt down. Uribe is going to think about third, resets it, fires a strike to first. Sacrifice bunt, well done by Pages. And now it's second and third for Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani might as well just go ahead and put the bat down. It's a good job by Uribe here too, Ronnie, because he was ready to go to third, but then realized right here, not the smart play, and took the out.
Yeah, he didn't get a great handle on it when he first fielded it, so nice wherewithal to then throw the ball to first to get the out. Ohtani's going to be intentionally walked, as you said, Frenchie.
As soon as he stepped on the dirt circle, up the middle, they're halfway in. Full count. And it is ball 4, and Mookie Betts draws a bases loaded walk. The Dodgers are up 2-0. The 2-1. Freeman in the air, right center, deep. On the run is Frelick. He's got it, and the inning is over. Dodgers get a big insurance run. They lead 2-0 for their rookie sensation, the new Dodger closer, Roki Sasaki, coming in to face Durbin, Collins, and Ortiz. Snell was brilliant. 8 shutout innings, 10 Ks. Durbin gets jammed. A pop-up in the infield. Muncy wants it. And there is out number 1 here in the 9th for LA. 3-1. And that's ball 4. Close pitch. Collins gets the benefit of the doubt, and the Brewers have a base runner with 1 out in the 9th, and the tying run is coming up. He's in a big spot. Here's the 3-2, and Bowers into center field. That ball's hit well. Pages can't get it, and it bounces up and out. That'll be an automatic double. It's fortunate for the Dodgers. Collins would have scored easily on that, but it's second and third with 1 out. And Jackson Chourio is coming up as Bowers delivers with a double.
I thought maybe you'd see the split right there after the 3-1 pitch, and the way that Bowers was out. Bowers was ready for that fastball. He'd already looked at 4 of them and squared one up to dead center.
You know what's crazy about that at bat? Bowers called timeout. Then when he came into the came back in to hit,
Chourio, fly ball, center field. Pages on the run. He's got it. Both runners tag. Collins will score. The Brewers are on the board. The Dodgers are out away from a Game 1 victory. 3-2, 2 outs. And it's ball 4. Wow. Yelich is aboard as the potential winning run here.
that was a heck of an at-bat by Yelich.
And with the high velocity fastball of Sasaki, I think Dave Roberts not going to let him face him. He's going to bring in Blake Trinan, if I had to guess right here, with that sinker ball. They're trying to get it into Contreras.
That's right.
First blemish for Sasaki, who has been brilliant in this role for the Dodgers thus far. And Dave Roberts is going to call on 37-year-old right-hand reliever Blake Trinan. And it's ball 4. The third walk of the inning to go along with a double. And the bases are loaded for Bryce Terang. Mark Pryor, pitching coach of the Dodgers, on his way out.
I mean, this is what the postseason does. A walk can get you excited.
Yeah, no doubt, setting it up for Bryce Terang, but
Trinan ready. Terang, a swing and a miss, and Blake Trinan closes the door. The Brewers strand the bases loaded, and the beleaguered Dodger bullpen searching for answers. They found one in Blake Trinan tonight. Dodgers win a thriller in Milwaukee by a final score of 2-1, and they take Game 1. Blake Snell, 8 scoreless innings, only 1 hit, a career best 10 Ks. Freddie Freeman with the key home run.
5 pitches there to Terang went. Fastball, 3 sweepers, and then climbed the zone right here on Terang, and he just could not lay off.
Terang was looking for that fastball. He got the fastball, just not in the zone. And in a postseason so far, where his mates have had to rescue Trinan, Trinan rescues Sasaki.
Freddie Freeman just falls in a heap Agony for Brewers fans as they see their club try to snatch one back in game one after that incredible pitching performance by Blake Snell. And how about Trinan? So good in the postseason last year.